Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be like a really quick eyebrow tutorial. This is how I do my eyebrows on a daily basis. This is just how I fill them in. I think over the years I've really changed my eyebrows a lot. I wish I could have some pictures to insert, but I don't really have that many. I don't want to make this too long. I don't want to start rambling. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you do like this video. And we'll get right into it. Thanks guys. Alright guys, so to start I'm just going to apply a little bit of witch hazel to my brows just to make sure they're dry and nothing sticks to them. So then I'm going to go in with my spoolie and just comb the hairs just to make sure that they lie flat, of course. You don't want any flyaways, strayaways as we call them. Then I'm going to jump right in with my NYC Brow and Eyeliner. This actually can be used as an eyebrow pencil and a regular eyeliner, and I actually use this in the color dark brown. This comes in a 2-pack. After I do that, I'm going to just blend what I just did with the spoolie. I like to keep blending along the whole process just to make sure that it doesn't look harsh, because oftentimes when you use a pencil it can look very harsh and fake, like you draw on your brows, and you want to do everything to avoid that. So now that I have the bottom and top lined, I'm going to just go back in with my spoolie and really not buff that out, but just kind of stroke the hairs, I guess you could say. Use the spoolie to comb the hairs just so that my eyebrow hairs and the pencil are all blending together nicely. Next, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the color medium beige, and I'm going to use that to line the bottom of my eyebrows. This is going to just clean up any extra hairs that I have growing in, or anywhere that the eyebrow pencil may have smudged while I was outlining my brows. A trick that I have with this is to actually cut open this tube and leave it open, because in that way it dries out a little bit so it's not too liquidy, and that makes it a lot easier to work with. So once I do that, I actually go in with this Coastal Scents brush, one of the first brushes I ever got years ago. It's actually an eyeshadow brush for buffing out the lower lash line, but I just use it to clean out my eyebrows with concealer. When doing this, it's a really good idea to just make sure you have a really steady hand. If you get into your eyebrows like a little bit, it's not the end of the world, but it does make it a little bit harder because it does fade the color of the brow that you just, penciled in. So just try to just take your time, no rush, and slowly work that. Now something I like to do, especially if I'm going out somewhere really fancy, I'll use a lighter color concealer underneath my eyebrow, and then on the top I'll actually use a concealer that's my exact skin tone, just so we don't have too much of the halo effect, because I think it's pretty good if you have the halo effect underneath the eyebrows because it's more of a brightening, but when it's on top it just looks kind of wonky. But after doing all of that, I use my finger to blend out that concealer. Of course, I'm actually going to use my foundation when I complete my whole face, and that will cover the halo effect completely. But I just continue to use my finger and just buff out all of that concealer until it's, not as noticeable, because then later I'll go and use my beauty blender to just get all of the corners. So once I'm pretty much done, like 3/4 of the way done, I like to just look at them just to compare them. It's pretty impossible to get both eyebrows absolutely 100% perfect, but I do my best to try. So I go back and I just use a little more concealer just to really perfect my brows, to try and make them as even as I possibly can. Once that's pretty much done, I like to go back with my spoolie and really work that front area just so I have that nice gradient effect. I don't like the front of the eyebrows to be too strong. It just makes the face look very harsh, not as soft and feminine, but of course everyone can do what they want. It's their face, their makeup, and their eyebrows. But this is just something I like to do. And that's the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did, and stay tuned for my next video. Thanks guys. Bye.